Hello guys, I'm Desert Gus and I'm back for the second episode of Raincoat. It is, what is the name? Master Detective Archives. I'm always gonna be calling this game Raincoat instead of that. Okay, so I'm walking very slowly, but maybe I can talk to these guys and see if they have anything to say.
Right.
Come on, Ron, you look like you're about to collapse. Go and rest up in the infirmary.
Sorry.
Mate, he's saying sorry just like the protagonist in Danganronpa games.
Hey.
You don't look so good. It doesn't seem like an act. Go get some rest.
Yes.
Okay?
I'll allow it.
I will allow it as well. The infirmary is in car 1. Go and rest there.
Yes.
Okay. You look pale. Do you need any assistance?
Sorry.
Okay, it's so when he answers negatively, he says sorry. If you say so. Now, is she the last one?
Oh.
Will you be alright on your own? Are you sure you don't need it? You don't need someone to take you? No, I'm fine. Okay. I don't think I can go. Mate, I'm walking so slowly. I am hating moving right now.
Hold on, you're heading toward the third car. The first car is the other way.
Okay, so I'm not. Oh, he has an aperture on his back because of his forte, photography. Either that or he works for Aperture Science and I don't know that. Can I read this?
It's a map of the train.
I can always just look at the map. It probably comes in handy later. Okay. This thing looks different from before. No, it's the same thing. It's still off. This is the infirmary.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I'm almost at the part where I stopped playing.
It opened.
We are not doing well.
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? how we were so passionately bound together? How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Shinigami is the name of the ghost. Yes, I already had seen this before, so I knew it, but I did not tell you guys.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy.
And
Style, you
also
know?
my suspicion with Melanie at the beginning, because she said I had never seen a ghost using clothes before. No, without clothes before. All of them were using clothes. And I thought, well, in the beginning we saw a ghost that wasn't using any clothes. But it's not really a ghost, it's a death god, a Shinigami. So yeah, that's something. But I am still suspecting Melanie because we passed out again, and it was right after we drank the coffee she gave us, so that's suspicious. Although we were kind of feeling bad because we were hearing voices and stuff, but I don't think that explains passing out again. I don't know. So I'm suspicious.
I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. It's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories.
And why would you want my memories?
You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room.
Yes. So the reason they passed out was because of this contract. So it wasn't anyone's fault. We did it. We did it to ourselves. It was our own fault.
Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me...
And also it's interesting because by the way they tell us, we made the contract right there, basically there on that room, because we passed out just okay. The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. So we went into the lost and found section of the station and made a contract with the death god. Makes no sense. I don't understand it yet. Also, it's very interesting because the picture on the bottom left makes me remember of Monokuma. Sometimes the drawing on the bottom left when he was talking would look like that as well. Also, the Shinigami, I don't know if they're a he or a she or whatever. I don't think it's any. I don't know.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering
What
me.
is it?
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
2 hours? Oh my god. I forgot it was this long. 2 hours. Mate, it's probably something on a coffee then.
hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable. But
Sorry?
during that time, no one
I didn't even read admirable, right? Okay.
came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Yeah, I mean,
Speaking of, why am I
you
here?
passed out here, you came here and just...
Is this the restroom in the first car?
You forgot that as well?
That's right.
Yes.
I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
Yeah, was it the ghost or wasn't the ghost? It's the door to a private room. It's not locked and there doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
You good?
You sure you don't want to open up to check? Maybe a homicidal maniac is hiding in there. Homicidal? How? I don't know how to pronounce that word. There is no way. Yeah, I mean, there's nobody here. We confirmed that. The only people on the train are we the master detectives. Yes, there's smoke.
What's going on?
It's me! Oh, mysterious!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
A fire in a
What
train.
happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right. Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something.
The fire extinguisher is on the ground now. For whatever reason. Oh, we're learning really fast.
What's going on?
It's Zilch.
Zilch!
With a knife. There is a knife as well. On top of him.
Please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke.
He's
I
been
gotta help.
stabbed through the blanket.
All right. No way.
Oh no. Zilch is dead. Maybe. I mean.
Why?
A body has been discovered.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time.
I ask for help. I ask for their help because I'm a detective.
Since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective.
Okay.
So, get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course. The mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the
We
scene.
can only hope. Okay, so this was the...
Time to
When I was playing for the first time, when I got to this part, I stopped. Because I thought, Wait, I've played too long. I should have just left and recorded earlier. But now, it's all new to me. I haven't even investigated anything. And let's start with the corpse. But before all, let me just talk about what I think so far. I am a bit suspicious about Melanie. By the way, where can I see the profiles? I want to read the profiles as well. Oh, we got the Shinigami profile. Likes Yuma, dislikes boredom. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of boredom. Entity, Death God. Ability, we don't know. A Death God contracted to haunt Yuma. Only visible to Yuma, Shinigami is constantly floating and bobbing along at his side. Though cheerful and chatty, this Death God's sense of morality is quite far removed from that of humans. Okay, and let's look. Okay, there was an update here. So Zenge Eraser, what's this? He likes whiskey, dislikes modern cell phones. His title is Master Detective. His forte is photography. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express. Outwardly a mild-mannered old man, he has the solemn expression of a battle-hardened veteran and the air of a killer. He was once a military detective involved in espionage. Yes, I supposed he would be involved with espionage. Then there is Aphex Logan. Okay, there is information. He's tall. Mate, he's 2 meters tall. My god. This guy is also tall. He's 180. He's a bit taller than me and a bit heavier than me at the moment. He likes basketball, dislikes rogues with no sense of justice. His title is Master Detective, and his forte is life detection. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express, a rude, moody, and violent-looking man with an indiscriminately shouts at everyone around him. In actuality, he's a hard-working, decent person from these slums who worked his way up from nothing. Okay, let's see if we can see that side of him more often instead of the violent side. Melanie Goldmine. She's also very tall. So I was wondering, I thought our character was really small, but maybe everyone else is really tall because everyone here 2 meters, 181, 185. Everyone here is kind of tall. This guy is very tall. Likes beautiful, heartwarming clothes and dislikes ugly, non-heartwarming clothes. Her forte is spiritism. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express. That's true of every one of them. A glamorous woman with a keen intellect behind her flamboyant appearance. As a fashionista whose mind is often focused on clothes, she appraises other people's figures and is quick to like anyone with a body type that would suit her favorite outfits. She is tiny as well. Likes classical music, dislikes loud people, and her forte is audio aptitude. So she is small like our own character. How tall is our character anyway? 150. We are even. My god, we are tiny. Despite her childlike appearance, she has machine-like composure, and a mental processing speed. Machine-like composure and mental processing speed. When she does show emotion, it can be surprisingly intense. She doesn't socialize well, and perhaps because she avoids communication, is awkward when shown kindness. This one is also kind of tall. Likes animals, dislikes destruction of nature. Title is Master Detective, and his forte is animal investigation. He is fastidious, conceited, and patronizing, with a tendency towards leading the conversation and moving things along in a logical order. I don't know what fastidious mean, but let's just go with it. And then us, the tiniest. We only weigh 45 kilograms. My god. We are a kid. We need to be a kid. Makes no sense. Okay. I wanted to do that. So, interesting that I'm not feeling, I just wanted to look outside a little bit.
Hightail it from his bread. Now, go in.
Because the room was locked, but he had been stabbed. And I don't think there is anyone inside here, so they managed to lock the room, and we have to break the glass in order to unlock it, so that's interesting.
It's completely charred.
And it was quick, because he wasn't completely charred. He seemed fine before we broke in.
No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me.
Didn't lose anything. I didn't really pay attention for some reason.
A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Besides he being all burned up.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead.
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner...
It's not your fault.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case.
Okay, so it's now checked. I already checked this. This is very cool what it does now. A fire extinguisher. Let's check.
This is...
The fire extinguisher I used on the floor is on the floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now. Okay, we used all of it then.
Master?
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. And now you can check out the corpse up close and personal. Okay, but I already checked the corpse. Medical equipment. This is medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it.
But
Even if you did know how to use it, there is no saving someone that crispy. The guy was charred black before you got into the room. Okay. AED. I don't know how to use the detective points we are getting, but maybe I'll figure it out as we go. It's the AED from the infirmary. I don't know what AED is. Is it something for heart? Okay, I forgot. Using this on Zilch now probably won't help now because he's dead.
well,
You wanted to use that human charcoal? If he did come back to life, he wouldn't be happy about it. Yeah, I mean... So, is there anything else in this room to investigate? Doesn't seem so. I like how it shows everything anyway. So I now need to leave. I wanted to... Okay, so we are running fast now. I wanted to investigate this because the fire extinguisher was on the ground. So someone opened this up and left the fire extinguisher here. And also Zilch. If he really is dead, this is really him, and it's not... I think it's him anyway, but I mean... The reason I'm so... I don't know if they would kill Zilch so quickly. He seemed like a character that they would want to keep. I was liking the character. I don't want him to be dead already. Basically, that's the reason. Okay, this is still on. It says main control room A on the door. The door is locked and won't open.
yeah.
Not really what you should be worried about right now. Hurry up and go look for the other master detectives. Shinigami is right, I'd better hurry. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurry. Screw this guy. Also, someone figure out how to open this door because it was locked and it wasn't us. Aren't you gonna to look for the other master detectives? You just saw that no one was in the restroom. Right, let's go look somewhere else. Okay. Seems like they really want us to just go. Then we're gonna do this, just that. There's something on the floor. Someone else? Oh, everyone's dead. Imagine that. Well, she was also quite... She was the one I was suspecting the most, even though I wasn't actually sure of anything. But I thought there was something going on with her. There's something on her shoes.
Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
Maybe it's a nightmare.
What's going on?
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Probably. Imagine that.
Shut up, your trap! Memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be A-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
Okay. Corpse.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
Oh.
You found two corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in. Talk about beginner's luck.
How far can we... We can go back all the way back to the beginning. Mate. I was looking how far back I would need to go back in order to see these guys talking, but it's too long to roll
There's
through.
nothing lucky about this at all.
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die.
The other one
What's going on
didn't
here?
burn to death. He was already stabbed before the fire got to him. Liquor bottle.
This is...
There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. The reason I was looking for the text is because when we received the coffee, someone said the only thing to drink there was coffee, but maybe it was because they didn't want to mention the alcoholic beverages. They only wanted to mention the coffee. Not sure. Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stink out of meat, after all. Hey, this guy is messed up.
Rich fragrance. How about a taste, master?
What's he doing? He's eating. Okay, so I can go talk to the ghost. Oh, the bar counter in our coffee.
This is...
There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's
She was literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor. Huh? Not a bad way to go. Oh, that's a terrible way to go. Okay, the coffee I can't investigate. Is there anything else? Investigate it.
hurry.
This is on the ground. The ground doesn't look wet.
What a rich fragrance. How about a taste, Master?
Okay, the map tells us to go here. Let's go.
Huh? Did it just shake?
Seems like it. But it's still moving forward. No power anymore.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
We gotta remember that. Out for a moment and then came back on almost immediately. Oh, a tunnel.
Oh,
No,
it got dark outside.
but the lights went out.
Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right.
Then let's go. It's interesting.
Hey! Is anyone there?
So here there should be two rooms and a control room. What was it? Reserve. I don't know. The other one, the third control room.
Zonge! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell.
I was thinking about that. Did everyone die? Is that possible?
Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away.
I'm getting excited here.
Okay, room 301, room 302, and then the control room. Backup control room. That was the word. Let's go 301 first. Oh, another one. Oh, it's Poochie. She's dead. Oh, and this is her room, so she went to sleep.
And that's number 3. It's a hat trick or a turkey, right?
So imagine that if everyone went to sleep. Not
Master,
everyone went to
if you
sleep.
don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed
Yeah.
these guys is still in the train, right?
The killer?
But who would do such a thing?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah.
You want me to close the door? No, you should leave the door open. I mean, if someone... yes, I mean, it makes sense. So this room is hers. Not just screen? Screen, yes. So let's investigate the body first as well.
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds.
Yes, and she was unconscious from the start, probably. Is that a thing? She doesn't appear to have any external wounds.
There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on
Yes,
fire.
it's like she was sleeping but didn't wake up, so she couldn't wake up. She was like unconscious for some reason.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yes, it's a corpse. Trolley bag. Okay.
this Poochie's bag?
Yes, probably, I don't know. It's on her room.
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Metal?
Why is this
Why a metal?
happening? Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. Where's Zange? And Aphex too?
Is this table related to Pucci's work? Let's look at the stuffed bear first.
This is...
This big teddy bear might have been Pucci's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going. Oh, like Monokuma. It's just a teddy bear, as if something that strange could happen. Yes, and then this is the one left. Is this related to her work?
This is...
There's a set of cat ear headphones. Pucci must have had a lot of headphones. She never took off her headphones, even in front of people, right? How rude. Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Maybe she didn't want to hear everyone else. She just wanted to hear whatever she wanted to hear. She wanted to distract herself from that. So, who is in room 302? Is it another dead person? You can all make your bets. Let's look. Okay, so it doesn't seem like anyone is dead here. Okay. Animal. This is Zilch. Zilch. Is it? Yeah, it's probably Zilch's room. And he didn't go to his room. He went to the infirmary to sleep for some reason. Why would that be? Come on. Now get back in that room and get investigating. Okay. Was his room locked? And he wanted to sleep because he wasn't feeling good as well? Did everyone start suddenly feeling sick like I did? Suitcase.
Whose bag is this?
Probably Zilch's.
Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much. Notice.
Notice? What?
World Detective
okay.
Organization, Human
He found a
Resources.
note.
Dear Zilch
Zilch.
Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai.
Yes, it seems similar to the one we got.
Dispatch duration?
Yes.
Indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
But I want to see if the one they had, the other detectives had, contained the information about there only being 5 detectives or something.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch.
Upon arrival, proceed to this, yes.
There, you will receive further instructions.
Yes, it doesn't tell the number of detectives.
Go forth, proud detectives. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents, nothing else of note.
Ah, that's no fun.
Work documents. He was very serious about his work. Okay, so yes, I don't know. Clothes brush.
This is...
It's Zilch's clothing brush. There's some fur stuck in the bristles.
Then
Maybe he was a clean freak. Not that it matters now that he's burned to a crisp. No, he probably had a lot of animal fur to clean off of him, because he deals with animals so much. Zilch. animal print glasses case.
This is...
It's a glasses case with an animal print on it. There is nothing inside. This probably belongs to Zilch.
Right.
He was the only one on the train wearing glasses after all. Yes, it was true. And it seems this is the end. We have nothing else to explore here. Now we go back to running. Let's take a look here. Nothing. Backup control room.
This isn't a passenger room.
Also,
The
why
sign says backup control room.
they managed to burn all of the corpses, but none of the rooms. The fire is all controlled. It didn't burn the entire train or something. The sign says backup control room. Yeah, we can go in.
Wow. It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No.
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
I like tech. I wouldn't ever want to destroy something like this.
How about you check out that machine over there?
Which one?
Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened.
Which machine? Machine.
It's okay, I won't break it.
Okay.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as
So,
new.
something. Which direction are we going? We are going to Kanai Ward, so we are going right, probably, right. Okay. Monitoring device and intercom and control device. Let's go check what Shinigami wants last. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button, cause the train to derail. Is that even possible, really? Intercom.
Oh, there's an intercom.
Press this button during an emergency and pick up the receiver. Yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah. And now I'll report this to control headquarters and call for help. It won't connect. Why?
No idea.
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
Makes sense.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to control headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in control headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Okay, now monitoring device. Okay. Look, the cursor is back. Let's look at the map.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
Yes.
After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
So we will be in the tunnel for a long time, seems.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
And let's not forget about the short power outage thing in which the lights went out. We don't know what that was all about. And now the backup control system is in
What's
operation.
this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup control system after 1 second. Oh, okay. So someone disabled the main control system, and imagine that was the case. We were in the first car, then in the first car the control system number one, the first one, yeah, still was working, it seemed. Then we went into the second car and we had a power outage. Now imagine someone was still in the car, in the first car, and when we went out to the second car, they left wherever they were hiding and disabled the first control room. then it would switch to this one, the backup one. And for 1 second, while there was no control room active, the electricity was off. So if that's true, there is someone tailing behind us, is where we left.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over
File?
here? What does it say?
Oh,
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving.
why wouldn't that be here? Oh, about the
control system
train.
will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Oh, so every car?
Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
A lot of traction.
I guess everything here relies on
And the
control
train's
system.
tiny. Why would a five-car train need that much traction?
So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues.
And they couldn't get into car 5 when they arrived, the other detectives.
The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah,
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
yes. I
The
mean,
doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route.
so maybe there is another person instead of the 6 of us. We never thought about the possibility. Oh no, there can't be. Yeah, there can't be, because we thought about the possibility of there having more people, but both Aphex and Pucci confirmed that wasn't the case.
Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Yes.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Yeah,
Move on because you're bored?
he hates being bored. There is nothing else. Let's just go back.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you're right.
So, who isn't dead supposedly? We found Zilch dead, Melanie dead, and Pucci dead. So, it's now Zangi, Eraser, and Aphex, Logan, the other possible survivors.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay. This is another room. There are 3 rooms here.
Is anyone there?
In car 5, people
Watch out.
couldn't get in. So let's look. No one is dead, but
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
is Aphex room
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
messy? Someone got nothing. Yes, we.
It can't
Maybe.
be. Yep, it's nothing.
Tissues. What?
This is...
There are lots of tissues on the table. Maybe he can't turn down free samples when people hand them out. Oh yes, so many reasons for why someone would keep tissues next to the bed. What are you implying, Shinigami? Okay. Oh, the camera went crazy. A jacket. What's written? Name, day name? Who does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear.
Say,
Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue. And a magazine, and there is like wrestling. There are magazines scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. let's look somewhere else. Okay, so the guy who probably likes wrestling is Aphex anyway, because if it's not him, we know it's not Zeuch's room, it's not Pucci's room, so it could be Zange, it could be ours, maybe. Zange, ours, or Melamy. It's not Melamy's room. Yes, I don't think it's anyone else's room. It's gotta be Aphex's room. Aphex's room. Okay, someone else is dead on room 402, and it's Zange.
Zange.
Poor Zange.
How?
It was
did
cool.
this happen?
Looked cool.
4 dead balls in a row! A rocket with loaded faces!
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
This is all wrong.
There is a phone on the ground. That should be important, maybe.
Hooray! Guess not.
Sange. He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All three of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation?
Immolation?
Oh, what's this?
Wait a minute. Immolation isn't burn. Is it burn? I'm gonna search. Usually by burning. It's because of... I didn't know that. I knew the word, but I never understood what it meant.
Zange's cell phone. Maybe his lithography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me
Yes, I
drinking
wanna
coffee.
watch that video.
It can't help me
For
solve
some
this
reason.
mess.
I think that's gonna be important for some reason.
That's 4 of them. Who could have done this?
So the only ones remaining are Aphex and me. It's gotta be Aphex then, if it
Wait.
wasn't us.
There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
I think we're gonna find Aphex dead as well.
Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became Amaterasu Corporation's spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Everyone else seems to have been killed on their own rooms, but Aphex is not in his room. Nor was Melamy,
Right, Master?
nor was Zilch, nor us. We don't have a room. I don't know. Something else. I mean, Aphex was probably supposed to be on the train. I don't know.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
What? Time to bone kill that psycho. Okay.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
I mean, if there were another person on the train, would it be possible for they to have escaped from being detected by the other guys? I don't think it's possible.
Oh, I just remembered.
the other guys can't be lying, I think, because we could feel their abilities.
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom.
Yeah.
But one time, the door did open.
The door to the bathroom?
By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there.
Wait. He just remembered. The door did open. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Okay.
Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So, he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia. That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
What if is another thing? What if he, whatever was killing, had made everyone else unconscious, or thought it put everyone else to sleep, and then went by killing them one by one after they went to sleep. But they couldn't find us because he didn't know where we were, and he just found us last, and we woke up before he could figure out how to kill us.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it.
Okay. Let's continue investigating this room. Is this Zange's room? Is there anything here? Why are there so many cactus things succulent? I don't know the name of the thing.
This looks like Sange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Okay. Notebook and fountain pen.
This is...
He doesn't like modern phones. These might belong to Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. It seems to be records of past cases he handled, but there isn't any information about this current case. So is this all? Seems like this is all. Last room. Okay, it's Melamie's room. Melamie's
yo, check.
travel bag.
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here. Melanie Gold Mine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
We should do that.
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
The bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
Yeah, if we couldn't fit there, nobody can.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Maybe that was us in the past,
Of course.
before
there
amnesia.
isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are some flashy threads. She'd definitely get some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie, why did she have to die? It's interesting about this talk because they were talking earlier about a master detective that has the appearance of a child but the mind of an adult, and that might have been us. I don't know if that's the case, but we'd fit that description. I'd be suspicious of us. Cosmetics pouch.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever. You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Yeah, there isn't anything else to investigate. And if I look at it, it doesn't seem like anything. She didn't come here to sleep though. Okay, cutscene, cutscene. Okay, we're out of the tunnel.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
The train stopped.
More shaking?
No, it didn't stop.
What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry!
Okay.
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but...
But you can access the 5th car, the one
Mhm.
at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Well, let's see.
Master, you better hurry!
Hey, it opened.
What's
Was it
that?
repaired?
Is someone else dead here?
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
Yes, Aphex, probably. Yes, it's Aphex.
Body. No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysterious.
Mate, we sure are the most suspicious guy ever.
Anyway, time to investigate.
Yes. Alright. So, I want to check this first. It's off still. Okay. What about the other one? Can we leave here? No, let's investigate this first. No, I wanna... Oh,
Are
you
you
won't let
pretending you
me.
don't see the corpse? Now you're making me doubt you as a person, let alone a detective.
Come on. Corpse.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace looks familiar.
It's the one he was using.
Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches
And
the guy
how
with the
the
short
necklace
fuse.
is perfectly fine. Like it was placed there after.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
He found a blade.
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
And where's the knife?
Yep,
Because
this corpse is real
there's
too.
no knife here, but there's a knife on Zilch. In control room B.
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can
Yes,
only
I'm
be
not
6
believing
missing.
that anymore. Oh. But if a corpse is a fake, then neither Poochie nor Aphex could have detected. Then someone is pretending to be dead.
I see. Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
Because it would make sense if you could use the train cars in any position. Then you wouldn't know if this train car, in which direction did you want to place it. So you would need 2 control rooms depending on which way it's facing out, let's say. Because one of the sides is facing towards the rest of the train and the other one is facing like front or back. Then you'd need 2 control rooms on both sides so that it could be used in both situations.
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
Okay. Is there something else to investigate here? No. Okay. There is a connecting door.
It won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this episode here. It's been very fun. I have some theories about what's going on. As I said, I think someone is hiding, pretending to be dead. Maybe it's this corpse. Maybe it's Aphex. I don't know. On the next episode, I will give some of my theories. But for now, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.